Addoink, Fathers for Justice, please. So on the Fathers for Justice website, right?
Yeah.
It says Fathers for Justice say government policies are driving countless separated dads into depression, putting them at risk of emotional harm and suicide. On Suicide Prevention Day, the campaign group by the government has ignored repeated warnings that separated dads are not only at a critical risk group, but government policy has put them at risk by denying them access to their children in the family courts, which in turn is causing severe emotional distress.
Mm-hmm.
So when men separate from women,
Yep.
in these days and times, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when the divorce happens or the separation happens,
Yep.
the women of this society generally get the better deal of the separation,
Mm-hmm.
right? Men on that Fathers for Justice website, it shows that 200 men per day are being removed from their children's lives by the family court system.
Yeah.
200 men per day are being removed from their children's lives by the family court system.
Yeah.
Let me just read something else. The next one, please, brother. Listen, the group that the government or the Office for National Statistics and the Samaritans have failed to conduct any meaningful research into the suicide rates of separated dads involved in the family court proceedings or establish the trigger factors for these deaths. Fathers for Justice say the outcomes have been catastrophic for fathers and their children. Not only is suicide the biggest killer of men under 45 in the UK, but separated dads are 3 times more likely to die after separation than mothers, according to data from the Department of Work and Pensions. This was first highlighted by the Daily Express and Fathers for Justice in 2015. In addition to this, over 100 dads are believed to have killed themselves because of demands from Child Support Agency. Latest data from the Office of National Statistics published this week shows that in 2015, divorced men were 3 times more likely to take their own lives, 24.4% out of 100,000, compared to 9.6% over 100,000 of divorced women. That separation from women and your family is causing a lot of harm. According to
mentally,
according to the data, which is probably another factor as to why men are quote unquote going their own way.
You know what I find very interesting, is that I've always said with black women, you can't keep on going men are dogs because you've been doing that for generations, right? So at one point you got to stop and say to yourself, hey, if men are dogs,